Hi Collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? Because we need to manage our emotions because we're looking at a 10 of Pentacles. You could be looking at your legacy, okay? You could be looking at maybe joint assets, or you could be looking at intimate and know my legacy when it comes to my inheritance, okay? You could be looking at a journey. Maybe look at your destination when it comes to your new kingdom. Maybe you're finding a castle that awaits within you. Look at maybe loyalty. We're looking at gathering from a wise man. Maybe you're looking at your problems when it comes to family. Or little problems are easy to solve because you've got a little person. But use your intuition. Maybe you're looking at a situation where you're looking at maybe a land, maybe. But you look at your inheritance, the tree of life. Because you look at maybe your material wealth, contracts, jobs. You look at happy family, your relatives. It could be a family business. Maybe look at your great pleasures when it comes to the halls of treasure. Maybe you're rejoicing when it comes to maybe material or emotional value. So now in the air for the first card, you could be looking at something related to material aspect when it comes to your life, career, finances. You could be looking at your business positions when it comes to your possessions. You could be setting out without a destination and not seeking a purpose for your wandering eyes, maybe, or your desire, because there's a secret, there's a feeling. Someone's got a secret when it comes to material wealth. You could be looking at a secret, or someone's fearing, or someone's in an illusion when it comes to maybe friends, relatives, because now you're saying, are you happy? Are you totally happy? Because we're just talking about rejoicing, regardless of your material or emotional value. But someone's barking up the wrong tree. Because now we're looking at moon. When it comes to maybe someone's legacy of a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person or a Cancer person, that feeling. When it comes to a secret, someone's looking at the moon aspect, someone's mood. When it comes to a feeling, someone has to calm down. Someone has to calm down, man. Someone's unstable, touchy. Because now you're looking at a journey when it comes to maybe use your dreams. Ooh, maybe you're sure we're all time travelers. We're all time travelers. Legacy, tree of life, ancestors, bringing down your legacies and you're catching it. But you've got to catch it with your wisdom. Your crown is your mood. But someone's mood is too focused on materialism. It's a destruction to the soul. So now someone's barking at the wrong tree when it comes to maybe their reality. Someone's looking in maybe the reflection of themselves comes to the subconscious mind. Maybe you feel like there's dangerous moods around and there's too much mood swings. Maybe someone's losing their reality and they have undetainable objects. It's not attainable. Whatever they're looking for, this lucrative, rich life, I don't know, they're wasting time, energy. But you have to have faith in your intuition and begin with your dream. Write your dreams down, okay? You could be looking at maybe your offspring when it comes to the desires from their heart. You could be looking at maybe a situation when it comes to maybe friends or when it comes to group assets. Look at an illusion. An illusion. Someone's barking up the wrong tree. And what's going to lead you? Where is it leading you? So write your dreams down. Because someone's going towards the dark and towards the light. It's called serenity and mercy. You can look at a third party person when it comes to maybe a cancer and an illusion. When it comes to mystery or someone's fearing a reunion with their right true legacy. You could be into oil and gas, or you can live near a oil plant, a gas plant. Someone's illuminating the mind though. They focus on your unknown. But if you're fearing the unknown, don't go into a rabbit hole that you don't understand. You will lose your mind. lunacy, you will lose your mind. Someone losing their mind over money anyway. Their feelings are too, it's too much secrets. Sins, yeah. A third party person hiding the sin when it comes to the Emperor going to a shaman and Knight of Cups. When it comes to advice about money, money matters, about an investment with a Taurus person. When it comes to collaboration, now they feel left out in the cold because someone's trying to control someone's independent wealth. When it comes to maybe a Aquarius person, now you're seeing a tower. Someone's belief is coming down, someone's tradition, someone's fear. Someone's gonna break through fears and some ain't. Because the tower's there. Someone's creating some sinful stuff under the moon. Maybe a friend or family friend. When it comes to cooperation, going to a shaman, maybe in a Cancer person, maybe. So they were looking more for someone's inheritance gifts, and now you're looking at maybe loss when it comes to Five of Cups. Somebody didn't want to build bridges secretly. So now you're looking at maybe someone's faith when it comes to someone's beginning, or someone's mystery, or someone's secret. Maybe looking at the beginning of someone's secret, maybe understanding someone's feelings when it comes to maybe freedom. There's no emotional freedom. There's more emotional baggage when it comes to transformation. There's sadness, uncertainty, inconsistencies because of a secret. We're going through this again. I just had something like this, isn't it? So now you're looking at me, are you the master of your creator or you're the master of an illusion? Would you rely on maybe someone barking up the wrong tree? Or would you use your intuition? That is the question. So now maybe you're looking at the Five of Cups. Someone's looking in grief, sorrow, because now you're looking at a split decision, split emotion. Someone's got split emotions. Oh, what's that other word? Split fucking personality, I think. I'm not a psychologist. I'm very sorry, my darlings. Because now you look at someone's journey when it comes to maybe someone breaking down. Someone needs to leave the sadness, or someone's leaving sadness and pain behind. Because it's like, oh, it's like they're dropping, like, forget it now, my darling. I've given up my feelings. Romeo, Romeo. That's what he looks like. He looks like he's so dramatic. You look at me, it is coming from a sincere feeling. It's beautiful. But you look at the journey of maybe a Five of Cups. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Heavy Cancer. When they come in like the Five of Cups, their desire for a feeling, for money. And now you're looking at someone's journey. Someone's looking for material comfort, material pleasure, clout chasing. And now he's thinking, who's really in love with him? Why? Because you surrounded yourself with materialistic people and now he feels abandoned. In his relationship, could be family, could be girlfriends, could be a cycle of friends, you know. Maybe he should have finished and let it go a long time ago, but he didn't. So now he's looking at maybe his own treasure when it comes to a hidden feeling of his desire, when it comes to his pleasure. You know what? He needs to change. He needs to do some self-reflection. He needs to see a new vision. He can't see one. Maybe he's forced to be in solitude. So you're looking at this loss. Now someone's in their feelings about, oh, they're in their memories about maybe getting together with people, celebrating. But did he think he can keep this secret forever? He looks like that man from Vampire Interview. He just want to suck out people. He could be a werewolf. He's a warlock. You can't get no more energy from someone. Now he's looking at other bodies, I guess. Who's gonna love me, darling? Who can I suck someone's energy from? Because these stupid people think vampires go around biting necks. dickheads. Yo, he's thinking about Queen of Pentacles. Oh gosh. It's a Queen of Pentacles. That's how, who's gonna love me? Whose neck can I bite off next, my darling? He said these stupid people thought vampires come in fucking sucking blood. No, I'm sucking out the energy, your emotions for your money. Now someone look at maybe family. Now there's problems when it comes to maybe trying to solve something. They thought it was easy to solve under the energy of manipulation and illusion. No, it's not working. This Queen of Pentacles, she's looking at enjoying the moment. She was enjoying it. She was breathing in the money. She felt the pleasure rushing through her veins. You know, it was filling up her blood, I guess, because she's got no vessel. So now someone's denying the reality that comes to material wealth, fulfillment, or maybe looking at someone that's a mess. And they keep doing the same things over and over and over again. And they're not a part of the soul family. And I just said, who's going to love me, darling? See, I mean, this Queen of Pentacles, she likes her. It's her destiny, man. She likes them chokers. Such a show off. Look at me, darling. I've got that gold heart that I copied from you. Aquarius, look at me, darling. I'm an artist. No, you're a bloody bunny boiler. Now someone's feeling that loss now. Financial loss. Every time you want to fucking hit a bully, hit it by the pocket. Because they didn't earn it. Because he wouldn't be a bully. So now, see, someone's seeking a secret when it comes to this Scorpio Cancer person with his desires with a Queen of Pentacles. When it comes to maybe joint assets, a contract, maybe. They're looking for a career boost, a level up. A level up. So someone could drink the Kool-Aid, I guess. When it comes to 10 of Pentacles. I just got these cards today. And it seems like every deck we get, we keep seeing the same person's journey when it comes to their kingdom of greed, when it comes to Queen of Pentacles. They were looking for material wealth and a contract, but it was a lie. There was mysteries, there was cults, ill feelings when it comes to maybe they're just using their friends, relatives, their jobs, looking at someone's core when it comes to their treasure, and they're not happy. They're not totally happy. There's no empathy. There's not empath. It's more a narcissist. And narcissists always look for people that have empath because they generally got feelings to help people. So they tend to take advantage, especially if you're fearing something. They seek that lack in your fourth quadrant when it comes to maybe emotional awareness. Is where your blind spot is. So regardless of your material or emotional value, they don't give a shit. They're just gonna rejoice that you're giving them money. So now you look at maybe someone's loss when it comes to the bridges. Somebody was what do you call it again? That crumbling, gaslighting, and doing that crumbling. You know, there was nothing really there to follow. Just sadness and pain when it comes to promiscuity going towards this King of Cups. This Cancer person or fire sign person. Maybe you're seeing something that resonates to something when it comes to a young man or action orientated person. Maybe he's looking at this regret of a secret with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Maybe this fire sign person has empathy, went to a Cancer person. Oh, what's wrong? I'm just a bit broke. Oh, let me help you. But this time he's fucking your girlfriend. King of Pentacles. Maybe someone's ran to a King of Pentacles when it comes to maybe someone's looking at a power couple when it comes to a stable position. Someone's looking at success, wealth, when it comes to desires. We're looking at maybe fast-paced action when it comes to travels. News is traveling about someone's power or someone's freedom. Someone feels more free and it's beyond the understanding of truth. Maybe you're seeing someone's kingdom being very strong, or you're seeing the reality. And then maybe seeing this fire sign going to this Cancer saying, is that what you really wanted? And now someone's tied to someone's tradition when it comes to greed for their achievements. They're feeling that loss. Because now they think, is that what you really wanted? You really embarked on a journey of deception to obtain my money, contracts, to fulfill your experiences with the Queen of Pentacles. So maybe they're having a conversation. I don't know what you're talking to this person for. But you look at maybe someone's treasure when it comes to managing, when it comes to maybe economics or someone's energy of wealth. Maybe perhaps you're looking at maybe shared assets or an investment, but it's in danger. The danger that lies at lack with the Queen of Pentacles when it comes to discipline and generosity. So I was thinking about someone fulfillment when it comes to Cancer person and a Taurus Capricorn person when it comes to Queen of Pentacles. Experience beyond the material condition is going to be now the truth. And now someone's gone in and asking, because now you see a cup, 2 cups, 3 cups on the floor. It's been destroyed. Because I have to walk away 5, 6, 7, 8. Their friendship's been destroyed. Or family ties or friend of a family. Now you're seeing a spiritual warrior. When it comes to the energy of someone who had the mind of expansion, when it comes to fertilizing, using someone's energy to fertilize their money for a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. And now the energy of the moon is out. Someone's seeing the truth of what it is when it comes to the King of Pentacles. About this lie. Lying, stealing, cheating, acting like a friend or a family friend. When it comes to connection. They were lying about their connection with the Queen of Pentacles. But someone has an inner knowing, understanding. Probably that's why someone's asking, your 5 signs asking maybe a Cancer person, is that what you really wanted? Now they have an understanding maybe about someone's practicality. There seems to be indifferences, detachment. Now there's criticism about Sagittarius person when it comes to maybe the energy of holding the fort, Sagittarius. Now someone has to hanging in there. Maybe you're seeing a spiritual warrior. You got to see the devil for what it is. And now he has to face the evil. Fucking hell, she looks fucking evil. So now you're seeing barriers. It seems to be a burden when it comes to someone's success. Somebody was in a disguise, Sagittarius person, a Cancer person, and a family from an earth sign family maybe. Because now they're in that energy of the 9 of Wands. They're thinking about their journey. They were very determined to be in a disguise. And maybe someone says, is that what you really wanted? Was that really your movements? And I look at someone's power when it comes to maybe you got to look at your own power. The Son of the Cell's giving you enough tools to face the devil for what it is. And that's probably why this masculine is having a conversation, maybe at a bridge, or they try to build bridges secretly, but it's not working. This King of Cups, this Cancer person is just his desires for a Capricorn person and a third party person. Sagittarius. It's just 2 opposing forces that's just clashing. But it seems to be a light in the tunnel once you face the evil in your face. So now maybe someone's looking at something that's mirror image themselves when it comes to Sagittarius and a Cancer person. It was more promiscuity. They were using each other maybe to reach places, to accomplish important like enterprises, like contracts, stuff like that. It was just using each other's energy when it comes to Cancer person, Sagittarius maybe. Now it's a burden because she was in a disguise. Now sometimes you have to break the ties by using your intuition. This is an argument when it comes to overcoming and understanding, because I had no inner standing, and I just standing in a rock when it comes to maybe the will. They was looking for a 5 sign person to help them. You could be an important figure, or maybe you're avoiding these people because now you're looking at the inside and the outside and you're studying, and you're looking at someone's true power when it comes to a person. You got to draw your own map of reality and face the devil when it comes to going within and seeing the truth about a Virgo person or Queen of Wands. You got to see the Queen of Wands for what she is. Just a demonic, evil fucking entity. You could be dealing with a Queen of Wands when it comes to maybe a secret. You could be looking at Queen of Wands when it comes to maybe a frisky, bisky woman. You could be looking at maybe a sorcerer or a witch. or you could be looking at inspiration. You could be looking at something that I'm not gonna go deep into it. It's just an evil person, just evil. She's got a black cat for a reason. you know, maybe this masculine has no passion but sex with Queen of Wands. And it was a mystery. They're just walking a mystery and an illusion. They've gone down a rabbit hole because it was sweet talking when it comes to maybe references, when it comes to maybe contract references. She was foreseeing some of them and commanding in certain situations. And she's well aware, she's a proper acquainted with this cancer person when it comes to juggling. Their desires, man, it's just, they just resist the change because they don't know themselves. There's no groundship. She just looks so evil. And you think, is that what's going to love me? Yeah, that's what you wanted. You played with it. Now you're stuck with it. They could have children now as well. Could be a water sign child or Virgo child, earth sign child. I don't know. Because someone's looking at a couple of lovers in the same place in the last reading I just done. Someone's looking at maybe a new beginning in leadership. They've got that courage, the willpower. When it comes to maybe being a phoenix rising. Yeah, you can be the phoenix rising, man. In love and material wealth. Maybe been there before. You think I don't want to do that again and have a heartbreak? No, this is Earth School. Just learn from it. Because you know, you could come from a big chapel or a big house or something. Too many choices, lack of commitment. Somebody was pouring. You could be a chef, but fucking hell, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Use seduction, and she's having sex for joint assets. So somebody likes lots of men at one time, and now someone paid someone to control someone's assets. Oh my goodness, that's what the delay was. There's a fucking gun. That's what their choices were, to kill someone. They Taurus for Capricorn, but that's all they have on their mind is to kill somebody. So now you've got the Seven of Cups. Someone's in an illusion. When it comes to maybe there's a place when someone's dreamt about someone reaching out, someone's approaching, maybe trying to look for an idea. When it comes to someone's close at hand with a gun, they're offered a gun. So they've been killing people for jewelry, for information, for promiscuity. Now you look at a serpent and a Taurus or Capricorn person when it comes to maybe their goals to achieve. Selfish, an illusion. They were offered benefits. They were promised from other people. So she took a contract to kill people. So you got to be careful when it comes to someone's choices. This person wants to be a beneficiary from other people. Look at that big fucking gun. So she got all the money and she was hiding that desire to unalive for money with a cancer person. So now when someone's got the wisdom, intellect to free themselves, because she was trying to steal someone's intellect to free themselves to have financial freedom. That's all that's on the mind is this financial freedom. And now they look possessed. They're just fucking possessed. Someone's got a lot of dark entities following them. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Because they got rid of some souls for money. And now they've been traumatized by entities in their dreams. They're screaming at night in these dreams secretly. They've been followed by these entities that they destroyed. So now someone's taken that leap of faith. Someone's lunacy. Because they got the moon and the fool. Someone's a lunacy, man. Someone's not doing good. Someone's not doing good. You could be looking at maybe a psychonaut and a shaman doing astral traveling, but fake. When it comes to maybe fake healing, you could be looking at someone's information. When it comes to the devil, that's the devil. When you got the moon and the fool, and we just saw the hangman, this person is not a good person. Someone's setting out in a destination, and when you go into the rabbit hole, this is why this is an astronaut. She's an astronaut, a psycho that goes within dreamland, and they're going to get all muddled up, all fucked up, because they took it for money, and that's why you're going to see this person go mad. Yeah, because this person followed the rabbit down the hole like an idiot. This Cancer followed down the rabbit hole, and they went down beneath this illusion, beyond the border of their own perspective. So I'm looking at, they launched themselves into the unknown without having balanced emotions or thoughts. They went into something and only focused on the money. Now they're traumatized. Why? Because they launched themselves into the unknown. They didn't think about what they have already or what they have learned. But they didn't use it with new eyes. They went in with rigid mental construction. And now they're going to fall down. Why? They went down the rabbit hole with the same old dirty eyes. They wasn't doing no fucking healing. So now they're saying maybe we're in danger when it comes to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, when it comes to their feelings. Psycho. Psychotic mad, when it comes to feelings. Cancer. They weren't when you're not ready to travel, when it comes to maybe spirituality, leave it alone. Don't say God bless and all them things there. Leave it alone. Just like if you swear all the time and you're sinful, like with myself, I made that decision. I'm not going to church. That's madness. I'm not even ready for that shit. I'm not going to church for. So someone went into a position and they said, drink me. And this Cancer went and drank this Queen of Pentacles. And now you're looking at poison. Somebody was poisoning someone's cake, someone's food. When it comes to food gathering, eat me. Eat me so I can shrink your ego and drain out your emotions to nourish my own body and my own dark entity so no one sees what I'm really like under the moon. So now someone's overwhelmed with their feelings of irrationale. And now you're looking at madness. Beyond the veil of an ordinary reality. Look at Tiggy coming out. It's just pure sex for money. And now this person's gone mad. Mad. They were mad already. They were hiding it. Family were hiding that this person was crazy. And they've gone even more deeper into crazy. So Someone's looking at someone's creative idea when it comes to their development. And when it comes to their development, it's not happening. Hangman told you. Hangman, when you got the moon and the fool together, that's lunacy. That person's gone a long time. You're not just hiding it through money. There you go. Ten of Swords. You're not just hiding it through money. And now someone passionately went and spoke to maybe a Cancer about this delay. And now maybe it, someone's in some fast move. He might even throw himself off a bridge to Rascal or out of a window. Or she might do it. That's what their feeling was for a 5-sign person or a Sagittarius person. That's all that's on their mind. It's being a serpent. The last thing on their mind is faith. It's that beauty of materialism. That's all they care about. Just such a possessed person. And the first thing they're thinking about is a gun for a ring. Someone could wear them big rings, man, like a Ghana ring. That's object, yeah. This person gets fucked by a whole lot of people one time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 men at one time. 7 men at one time. And then they pay this person after. That was the secret. And Cancer person saying that's what I got as love. Because he turned his back to Sagittarius. Now Sagittarius looking at, I'm angry with the both of you. Now someone's in their feelings. When it comes to maybe you probably had another woman as well. Another water sign woman maybe. Or this person, this Toy Burger Capricorn person and a water sign woman having sex with that one as well. So now you're looking at Queen of Cups. When it comes to someone's love choice, when it comes to Gemini person, when it comes to donations, you could be looking at a Queen of Cups. You could be looking at maybe a mother in a Sagittarius. Emotional manipulator when it comes to Queen of Cups. Under the veil when it comes to 5 of Wands, a challenge. When it comes to this child, it's challenging. It's challenging. Either there's a bunch of children fighting like children, or she's been defensive when it comes to this child that she had, such a serious person. It keeps coming up in every fucking reading. I'm gonna slap her in her face if I ever saw her in real life. That's a child. And you lot are condoning this bitch. So inner people business that you're pick me. Something happened to a child. They went, Look at success. Maybe. A successful person when it comes to level of power. But it seems to be conflict, rival, challenges. But these are people in a situation and they're looking at a target. They're looking at a target. It's like a Sagittarius. And now you're looking at maybe preventing them from grasping what things are going on. It's been going on for a long time. So now you look at obstacles in their face. They need the courage. Sagittarius gonna need that courage, boy. She's the kind of Leo person's inner child, maybe. Could be Leo person's mum or something. Gosh, man. Maybe this little boy was busy doing something, playing around. And then she got angry because she can see this Cancer person looking at this 12 Capricorn person. And because they teamed up, they only went into a lunacy. And now she's lost her mind, he's lost his mind because they followed that mind. They wouldn't want to mind their own business. It was more sex. Maybe it was in a threesome, maybe. And I'm looking at Moon and the Fool. There's no sun, just a fool. Now there's stagnation, delay, sacrifice. They want to sacrifice a baby mama, Sagittarius or Leo person. Or Sagittarius looking at a Leo person, wants to sacrifice a Leo person. He's known this Leo since they were young, maybe. Now he's older. He's got older face, but young, vibrant body. I don't know, maybe he should play his children. Yeah, now Aquarius, they come with this difficult. She called this masculine on a boat to travel towards to help with this challenge. Because she was looking for maybe uncertainty, inconsistency. Now she's sad. Someone's got inconsistencies with their children, man. Maybe someone drowned in a bath or someone drowned in a river. This child or something. So now you're looking at maybe a massive turning point. There seems to be a massive change. Because the Wheel of Fortune has 12 star signs, 12 pieces. So you had to put the pieces one by using the intuition to find out about these people. And now you're looking at Egyptians, pharaohs, putting things together. It was fated for Aquarius person to bring the lightning. And now you're seeing the hand of God coming out. It's fated. And now you're looking at maybe inner children waking up and seeing the destiny. But something karmic though, a Wheel of Fortune. There seems to be a massive turn when it comes to maybe a Wheel of Fortune. All right, maybe someone's going for a drastic life change when it comes to the Wheel of Fortune. A karmic cycle. So now maybe someone's spinning out of control because of hypocrisy. Maybe someone is into kidnapping people's lives and leading them down the wrong way. Now maybe you're looking at places of fortune, misfortune, adventure, lack of adventure. Maybe try to blend in. But no. You got to see the devil for what it is. They tried to blend in because they were looking at kidnapping. They kidnap people's lives and lead them to where they need to learn. So maybe the pharaohs are doing that, turning it around. Because they were taking people to the dark side. And they were turning people around to go back to their destiny. Because now you look at the saints, only they can touch this Wheel of Fortune. Man can't do that. So this means this only can be God's intervention. Because now you're looking at someone with a very mathematical mind when it comes to the pharaohs. Look, the pharaohs are waking up. It's a lightning. So, you know what? I think it's been about since 12 BC then. 24, 2, 4, 24, 24, 12, 24. 24 hours, 12 months, 12 star signs. It was fated, man. It was fated. We saw competition coming out. It was fated. This is fated because man can't change destiny. Not when something is proper fated. It's proper fated. Maybe for a Leo person or a Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio person. Leo person. Look at the pharaohs when it comes to Wheel of Fortune. Someone tried to kidnap our shit. That's not happening. It's not to understand when people say they're Niger, but then you would do shit like this. This shit was from Egyptian. They keep making it be stuck in Greek or Roman times. And most tarot decks, the old one will say, we don't know where it came from. It came from the gypsies or Italy. It's a lie. It's a lie. Why do you think they're smashing up the Egyptians and the pyramids and that and putting it in museums and only certain race can touch it because you barely see a black scholar? Very rare. Talking about Egypt. Why? Because the moment the right people go in them fucking pyramids, these people are fucked. These are tomb raiders. Tomb raiders. I'm not trying to be funny, no disrespect, but I gotta keep it real. Look how some of these royalties still dress today, like colonizers. It's just more modern. They got the hat, everything. So it's not about race sometimes, it's about entity. Or are we in that thing where we're in skeleton key? Do you know what I mean? Where two opposing races are maybe trying to fight for the light, but it's wrong. We're not doing it right. The Holy Grail is you. They keep fighting for this Holy Grail shit. I don't know what it is. We're in the Holy War anyway. Someone wants to walk away from a Taurus for a Capricorn person. It's back there again. Back there again, man. Or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. You gotta walk away, man. Yeah, the beggar Taurus, but just keep begging. Oh, please, men, give me money. Look at them sitting outside begging for these men. It's too much, man. Bigger bitches. And you tell me that's worth fighting for to do projects. Oh, okay, then. Let me continue this reading to make people's ego really be full stupid. They ride that ego too much. So somebody was working, maybe on an investment, You have to choose where to go, man. You're either going with the good or the bad. This is a time where it's different now. Maybe someone's looking at a time is right for setting up new enterprise. And I looking at maybe someone's bearing their fruit for the future. No, stopped, gone, blocked, blocked. I'm still alive. So what you gonna do? Exactly. So someone has to choose whether to take the fucking high road, or maybe someone's reaching an analyzation when it comes to reaching a professional or human maturity. And I said, no, you got to walk away. This person is not maturing at all. She's going to hell. Look at that right underneath. Going to hell, man. She's broke, man. She doesn't have no emotions. Why am I fucking keep reading this bitch all the time? It's so annoying, man. Because people are going to go through this. Looking at air sign person when it comes to the full. We're looking at intuition and kind through this illusion. Somebody tried to swap that it was someone else being a psychotic, but it was this person. I think that person's been like that from a child. It's just families hiding it through goods and that. You know, that person talks, man. They even talk like they're fucking illiterate. I don't know. I think money really blinds people, man. Yeah, death. What I told you. Death. Death, man. Death. That's all this person. She's just evil, bro. They're looking at death. That's what I mean. Taurus again. For a house. Because they want to swap or something. I'm tired of reading this, man. And let me behave myself. Look at Eight of Cups anyway. Someone's abandoning, maybe someone's blocking someone's progress. When it comes to air sign person, they want to block an air sign's progress, and that was the secret. This is when it comes to maybe someone on a soul journey. They want to block that. They wanted maybe someone to be like them. So we look at maybe someone's conscious mind when it comes to someone slowing down. Now someone's looking at maybe they have to explain to people about this split. So now looking at maybe someone's map when it comes to embarking on an adventure. They saw a new horizon, great opportunity for her own future. So they took the piss and other companions, flying monkeys, that understood that they're fucking lunacy like her, I guess. So now you're looking at death, about a message. So now you're looking at death. Somebody was going around trying to get someone to unalive an air sign person. They went air sign out the way. So now you're looking at death, a journey. They're saying that they're scared of an air sign person, so they went and got allied towards this profound journey. Now they're overwhelmed about someone's changing. Look at maybe someone's imagination. Someone's in fear, all right, of the experience. It's awful. Someone needs to surrender. Let me surrender. I want to surrender. Somebody wants to surrender. Someone is allowed to listen to what they need to hear from the heart. Because does death really exist? Because life cycle, rebirth, birth, rebirth. You're born a child, become an adult. As you get older, you go a child again before you die, innit? So the soul evolves. So this is their last lifetime here, because they have not evolved in maybe 8 lifetimes, or maybe 14, 15, 10, all their lifetime, all their life. They haven't changed. God gives us free will, because we all know Judgment Day was coming. So they've had many lifetimes to change. And this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman refuses to fucking change. So now they're looking at ending. Taraz Clark, look, she's got the gun at the people in them head. The death. That's what she wants for an air sign person, for someone to post a bullet in their head. She don't even know me. Every ending has a new beginning. As I said, the death really exists. You know, we can come back. We're doing time traveling. Like, I'm Pamela Coleman Smith. I'm an empress. You know, I'm Isis. Who are you? I know my spiritual ID, but they're stuck. Like I heard in my dream yesterday. You're stuck because you can't find your true purpose. You're stuck. Why? Because you've been lying from the moment you were born on earth, bro. Every fucking lifetime you do it, you get to over whatever. Some of the cat may be a permanent kind of like change to deliver them into like emotional sympathy. I don't know. These people are weird. They're fucking weird. She wanted death for an air sign and the emperor. Queen of Pentacles for independently wealthy. She's fucking weird. So she's been doing this from the day we said hi. Watching air sign. The day she met this man. Somewhere on the road, Sagittarius did. He showed me a tree once. He had a woman's initial in a heart on a tree. Why would he show me that? Maybe he want me to be jealous. I can't be jealous of women. It's not in me to be like that. Imagine that, showing another woman a tree with someone else's name in it. And he'd say, oh, can you listen to that song for me? Air Signs listens to it, closes her eyes to understand the lyrics, the music, the melody. Song finished and said, oh, you weren't listening. Yes, I did. So who was that woman then? Oh, you did hear it. I think this pussy likes too much fucking women to act jealous over him. And he found the right fucking one. I was stuck in Jenny's Nadia. Says it's fucking alright. Says you're right. You like too much fucking jealous bitches. They like too much jealous women, man. Nah, it's not flattery no more. It's not flattery no more. Told you, maybe twin soulmates when it comes to betrayal. Completion, ultimate goal was to end someone in this bed. And because he's fucking Genevieve Nadia, somehow Pillow talks about fucking Aquarius, gets who's involved in this fucking unalignment for their success because they want rewards without the effort. Look at maybe someone's history or maybe someone's inheritance, or you're looking at maybe a situation. When it comes to regrouping, he went to regroup with a Taurus or Capricorn person, cheering about success, recovering in bed, talking about air sign person. Jealousy, all right, then you got it now. You got what you wanted. Now you look at maybe someone's performance when it comes to their operation. When it comes to conscious mind and other one. And now you're asking no permission to tell your truth when it comes to earth sign person or a Virgo child. Worried now, is it? About a dreamer seeing a Virgo child in her dream, about backstabbing, or maybe a Virgo person. Never mind, Leo person trying to take control, is it? Greedy, is it? Miserable, is it? Misery likes company, that's why he runs after Genevieve Nadia. Misery likes fucking company. Trying to take control of someone's destiny. For successing about a Leo person. Or he's got the devil at the fucking key. Never mind. Maybe you're getting a visitor, maybe. Or someone's there to explore a forbidden land when it comes to a shaman. And a Sagittarius and a Taurus person. When it comes to their donations, they went to a shaman. And not a very fucking good one. When it comes to Queen of Wands. The devil, told you. Now they're in a fucking tower. The shaman, is it? Yo, let me keep reading the something. Because they think they're shamans. No, darlings, no, dear. They're fucking witchcraft people. That's why they're going mad. And she done something to a Virgo child because she's a shaman. Earth sign person did something to this child that belongs to a fire sign woman. She's a mother figure. So now someone's looking at an important journey now. Twist and turn, twist and turn. When it comes to someone's entity, when it comes to maybe someone's mysticalism, when it comes to being encouraged, when it comes to instinct, to hold on to this shaman, because this shaman was shafty, because they were playing with a child to prove a point that an air sign was demonic. No, it's these shamans. I don't know why you don't do shamans. I don't know why you don't do these things. I wouldn't. Walk in love, talking true, creature for, that's all you need. What's all these shamans, all these fucking warlocks, all that for? Now you look stupid. Because they was encouraged by their instinct to do this. To the collective. For personal expansion when it comes to unconscious mind. So sometimes people don't dream enough because you've got nasty shamans like the Sagittarius and big pussies don't even know they're playing within the boundaries of spirituality. Misusing their dreams or little piece of instinct they did have. So you look at meeting a friend. Oh yeah, they went because her name's Jeannie, innit? All right, went to Jeannie, an earth sign person. They play with ghosts and demons, and now they're part of your test, bitch. So you look at their treasures. When it comes to maybe they love objects too much, so they went down a pipeline. Yes, they went for mystical herbs. They were smoking from the pipe. They done the flight or fight. They were playing with someone's mind, playing mind games. So now you've got to let yourself be your own God, man. She must have thought she was the oldest, most experienced shaman. No, you're a piece of shit. She thought she knew where to lead people with medicine that can heal your body, mind, and soul. No. She's a fucking warlock, a witch. She doesn't want you to leave your comfort zone and fly towards the unknown. No, they went into a rabbit hole. This is a fucking traveler, a warlock. She's a warlock, man, a shaman. Really? These three women, nasty people. Aquarius, you look at your legacy. You look at your legacy, baby. When it comes to your choices, write your dream down. We saw it in our dream. When it comes to this choice for Capricorn, when it comes to someone's legacy, we look at Pamela Coleman Smith, we look at Isis, we're looking at Divine Feminine. We are looking at a higher priestess side than the Pope. We're looking at Joan of Arc. We're looking at life cycles coming back all the time and finding out what your spiritual ID is. But these people only know their earth ID. Greed. Miserable people. King Cups, is it? Acting like a healer, but he's a heathen. His name William, maybe? I don't know. K, W, who knows? Or a P, or an M, or a C. Oh yeah, take it as it resonates. Or is it a G out there? Or a D? Or an N? Should we keep going? Should I look at someone's stuff? Oh yeah, someone had inspiration from Aquarius person, toy for Capricorn person when it comes to their shit legacy. They wanted to kill Aquarius person. And now they're going for a tower. Oh yeah, baby. Tower. Someone is not in fear. Someone's religion, culture, tradition, whatever it was, going down. Lie too much. Destruction. Emotional fucking baggage. Not intuitive, no, a lunacy bin. Moon, fool, and death. Don't even know, she's gone from a long time, man. You don't just hold this up with fucking money and opportunities to make the person look good. She looks unkept. These can't have no behavior. They don't get changes, resistant to change. Someone's going to have to change now because they're stuck in a tower. And now they're saying, is that all I have for love, my darling? Yes. Because you're a twisted shaman. Twisted. Now you're seeing the strength of Aquarius and a Leo bringing down the whole fucking foundation. Leo, darling. Yes, sweetie. Do you still love me? What do you fucking think? Don't ask me no more stupid questions, my darling. You're trying to piss me off. Do you still love me? Did you love me? Don't ask me stupid questions. I told you that already. Tame your beast. Go into the unknown. And that's where your journey will take you to places. Someone's not hindered, boy. Or maybe you're hindered by those who did not want you to reach your destination, Leo. Maybe a Leo is avoiding such dangers, but it's a simple matter. Someone's looking at maybe cultivating their own venture when it comes to your own inner strength, a Leo person. Why? Because the heart is the seat of the soul. And unfortunately, an air sign stuck in his fucking heart. I see everything. I see ladders. I see lifts. Not to see me by myself. Doesn't let no one in that heart but me. Thank God. You got to climb that ladder. Look at snakes and ladders. These people went up the snake, now they're slithering down. But we're taking the ladder, you know? Looking at God. Or looking at maybe King of Cups, thinking about Genevieve G on the table so far. Or an A, because I look at the veil of all evil. Somebody was lying, stealing, cheating. Now we're breaking the chains when it comes to someone's temple. They weren't creating Solomon's temple. They broke down Solomon's temple. And that's why a lot of old temples are coming down now. Destruction, God's timing, judgment day is here, whether you like it or not. You can have all your portals all you like. You can have all these fucking drones around Egyptian talking about all these demon figures over it. Keep going, man. You know what power your lot are doing, boy. That's how much slaves did it. No, it wasn't. And I'm not going to go right into one because that picture takes me right into something else. You know, this could be G or J or A. You could be driving a Jaguar. But now momentum's gone. Sagittarius. Someone's momentum's gone for a Sagittarius person. Sagittarius look at these messages, these fast messages from a psychic person, intuitive person. Sagittarius got in people's business. When it comes to Leo person, now Leo person's got to tame the beast by the unknown. When it comes to Sagittarius person, when it comes to maybe the magic wand, when it comes to Leo person, do you still love me? Can I use my magic wand, Leo? Behave yourself. Maybe someone's looking for a wish to come to a Leo person, but does so only in purity of his soul. No muscles, just an inner power that will be convoyed into a magical item of excellence, regal, and royalty. Look at the match of when it comes to what you deserve, you know? So now someone's looking at Leo person, they feel they deserve. These people are psychos. They think other people's achievements, ladders, they deserve it more than the person that worked for it. That's what these fucking people are thinking. A Taurus, Capricorn person, Cancer person, and a Sagittarius person comes a Leo person, and an air sign person, an Aquarius person. So I need to stay focused on their own journey, man. We're looking at maybe the right pathway to your goals comes from the strength. Maybe you want to achieve something, but you've got the willpower to do so, though. And you've got the perseverance to do it. And without these qualities, you won't be anything. So you already got these qualities. Just take them into the right place, not the wrong place. And that's it. Because you'll fail to reach your destination on time. If you take it down the wrong path, but you naturally got this. So why take advantage of it by going down the wrong direction? Maybe you're looking at a ladder in your situation. When it comes to a task at hand, you know, up, down emotion, up, down energy, scattered. But why waste it? So look at your objectives. Some of you, look at your occasions. Look at... You got to look for the person for what it is, man. Sagittarius, you just got to do it what it is. Sun and the moon. Sun and moon. Fire sign person. We're looking at maybe the healing of Aquarius coming in to give the Leo the strength to bring his Leo lion back. Because this is they said when Aries was dead, didn't it? They destroyed him from within. He couldn't stand up or nothing. They just totally destroyed him from within. And then Arise comes in and dreams and speaks to him and shows up his grass cloth And now you're looking at, told you, King of fucking Wands. He gets on my nerves, man. Every lifetime, this masculine needs to piss me the fuck off. Mr. fucking King of Wands. The first time I see him as a black man in these cards. And then in description is none of the black man. Maybe with a skeleton key for real. So, you know, you may be looking at the King of Wands. You could be looking at King of Wands when it comes to his journey. Maybe you're looking at he's making an important decision about his life or about life of other people. It's very obvious. Now you've got to see the result of someone's life path when it comes to maybe his decisions, when it comes to what's above is below, or where and above all, or why is someone in a certain place instead of another. So I may be looking at maybe accusations when it comes to traveling, a player, King of Wands, here today, gone tomorrow, what a good time. Come with me! Come with me, we'll fuck all around the world, baby. We want a fucking commitment, you can forget about it. Because I'm committed to Taurus Capricorn person. So I may be looking at maybe everything easier and safer, using your intuition. Maybe looking at maybe command when it comes to signs of your own kind of authority. You've got that, why waste it in the wrong places when you naturally have these instincts? So just display them in the right way, but no pride before the fucking fall. Imposed by obligations of other people's wishes. And I look at maybe someone probably gave their power away. Now, will you choose to like bring it back into your position? Or you're going to attack those of other people because you think Taurus the Capricorn person is worth fighting for because she's a fucking fake star. And you put too much money in it in a fake foundation. When it comes to taking a leap of faith, you can't take a leap of faith. Why? Because the picnic is lunacy. And if you like a woman that's all over the place, when I'm not here to school you, King of Wands, I'm sorry. I'm not your mother. That's one thing I'm not going to be, is mother dearest. So you're looking at maybe a twin flame connection with a King of Wands. When it comes to stability, maybe want to come in dependable, sincerity, honesty, patience, integrity. But someone's structure. When it comes to structure about healing, rubbish. Structure about money, rubbish. Structure about taking a leap of faith, rubbish. Structure about opportunities to make, rubbish. It's just madness. Structure to strength, gone. So that's why there's a massive delay. Because someone's not looking at their own stability. When it comes to soul journey, it means find your own foundation, solitude, be by yourself, be that pillar of strength, the rock, when it comes to your own structure. And someone feels they found one in their destiny and that they fall in love. They're in love. Well, we know this already. It's a bit obvious. Someone's in love with a Aquarius person. He sees that person as his legacy, on to joint assets and all that. He wants to send a message to the house. He wants to move in and all that. Oh, you better slow your roll down, my friend. It's going to be a shock to Aquarius person. She's not expecting it. She's trying her back. She's busy watering her seeds. And then everyone else was thinking about her seeds and her healing and her structure. And then this Taurus Capricorn person came with envy. When it comes to a lie about Aquarius person, lying, stealing, cheating about soul connection, about not having inner awareness, don't have understanding, she's not a friend, that's a gold digger. No, someone's lying about Aquarius person when it comes to their choices, Taurus Capricorn person, lying. Like they want to kill Aquarius person for her legacy. You're lying, man. There you go, the Emperor, when it comes to maybe King of Wands. Told you, Taurus Capricorn person, demon. He wants to be the sin-in-law. Leave him over there. Leave him over there. The devil's in a fucking tower. This is when the Queen of Swords comes in and does the healing. This is when the air sign comes in and does the healing. Aquarius. It's always been this journey. The soul journey has never changed for little people. It's centuries years old, man. This has been going on for centuries. This is why it's finished now. This person's going to perish. She was warned. It was her last warning. And I warned her. She said, no, I'm coming, I can do what I want. Okay then. You're perishing. You're going to perish. Perish. Sins. Too many. Too many. You got China's fucking 1,500-year-old temples coming down. You got the China's longest fucking what do you call it again? The bridge that's coming down. The bridge. There you go, coming down. So lots of bridges and a lot of temples is coming down. The old structure, when it comes to God's way or how God wants to see the world, is coming. It's coming. They try to hide old structures from Egyptianology, but it's all over the world. This is why we don't need sat-navs and shit. How do you think we planted Egyptianology all over the world before the beast came out the cage, darling? Yes. And I'm looking at love. Somebody's in love. And someone is jealous. We don't care. We're moving forward. I'm fed up of hearing about this Tauro Capricorn person and her jealousy people in. It's boring. Just talking about jealousy doesn't my head in. Because I always know jealousy is only the beginning of someone's toxic behavior. Anytime I feel someone's jealous, me gone. I'm gone, man. I don't entertain that shit. Now someone's a clown in a circus, playing with all these entities. When it comes to maybe in the dark world, look at that. A Virgo Capricorn person comes to collaboration with a Queen of Wands. And I think you realise this world we live in, the Matrix, is an illusion. When you go to sleep, that's heaven. Well, for some people. Queen of Wands, you're a trash bag. I'll take that for nothing. And that's for free as well. Delivered for free. Free of charge. Now they're looking at Cancer in its feelings. He invested in a Taurus person from a Leo's money. So Taurus got money to sacrifice a Leo from a Cancer person. Cancer gave it. Now, there could be a Cancer Leo finding his strength when it comes to cup of love after a demonic thing, healing from Aquarius. So now you're looking at a soul having a human experience. Maybe Sagittarius saw an air sign and a Leo putting fuel in the car when they first met and went back and spoke to this stupid bitch over here, some jealous little cow over here that saw the beauty straight away of someone's image. And they've been working from the day they met. That's a long time to keep two people away. Over 10 years. Imagine that. And if he didn't use our intuition, we'd never have known. He'd never have known that I loved him. From the day I met him. 8 of Wands. Love at first sight. It would give me butterflies when I go to see him. I used to drive in my car. Finally, he put love on top. Finally. And he disappeared to fight for another woman. Just left me hanging for years, writing to him. I can see you in dreams, I can see you. And just focused on a rival. Invested in a rival. Someone I didn't even like him in the first place. So I just focus on myself, my own cup of love. No one's ever going to persuade me into think because we're fighting over genitals, you lot are anyway, or you want to bring a rival to me. Love means everything to me. I don't need a man. I believe God is love. And what is love? Air. And you need air to breathe. And without air, you won't be here. So these people's thinking is nowhere near like mine. Nowhere near it. Nowhere near it, man. There you go. Now you got the insight of maybe someone's willpower or how someone is activated as a mother when it comes to maybe a Queen of Wands. Or this Leo person fighting with his baby mama or some fucking Queen of Cups. Or just women that are just emotion manipulators looking for that energy for aspirations, you know, but it's all under energy of resentment, friction. It's all about controlling people, energy and money. And it looks like this person's still here doing shaman work. Where spiritual court is open and they're still doing their stupidness. It's just weird. They're just weird people. They don't believe in God. So now this King of Wands look at God's toolkit. But a curious person. But it was under control of greed. Of an earth sign person. Trying to swap destiny with a shaman. That was a fire sign person. Sagittarius person. And now they're up at night worried about nightmares. They want in the air sign to go into spiritual. Like that mental, you know? Now someone's worried about going forward to someone's community because someone's in love. They see God's Tourist cup got held back from it and tried to destroy it. An earth sign person went to a shaman, tried to say that she was a Tourist cup because she saw these messages from an air sign person. She loved the way that person wrote. So I look at the truth. The Wheel of Fortune may not have the Aquarius on top here, but it's still here. It's always been fated. This is what these people done last time. The Golden Dawn was started by Arthur Wright. I'm even going to go into that story right now because I got a lot to fucking say about that one. I got a lot to fucking say about that one. Trust me. I don't care who you are. The truth is the truth. So now maybe looking at a way when it comes to maybe a conflict, when it comes to Ten of Swords, maybe seeing like a dreadful ending, a dreadful ordeal when it comes to maybe internal war. So if you've got internal war, there's external war as well. So when you're having fights with people in your dream and the person knocks you the next day, say, hi. No, you got a fucking war with that person. Figure it out. Figure it out. So now you can't make a dreadful ordeal that led to someone not having no peace when it comes to homecoming, when it comes to God's toolkit. Sometimes you have to just work a little bit harder than the next person, but these people don't know how to work hard. They don't know how to work hard in the bed. Now you can't maybe someone's expected to be wounded by an event. I'm telling you, something happened in an event, and this car with a Cancer person again and again. Somebody was wounded after an event because someone lost the fucking wheel. So they get someone's repeated experience and they don't want to learn from their lesson. So you won't be finding any treasure outside of you or inside, or at least not for now. Because you're not learning your karmic debt. So now maybe you're seeing a change when it comes to someone's direction, when it comes to renewal, when it comes to maybe internal. Yep. You ain't fucking going nowhere. Nowhere. You got to learn your lesson. It's like going to primary school. No, university or college or uni, whatever. If you don't pass your test, you're not going to the next level, are you? You just get kicked out of school. Because when you pass your A levels, that's the bracket of under 18,000, no, under 16,000. When you have, is it GCSEs, that's under 20 or 19,000 a year. Don't quote me, but it's lower than that. Could be 12, 13, something like that. When you got your GCSEs, that's the bracket of 20, over 21,000 a year, something like that. Then when you got your masters, that's the 40 to 70 a year bracket, and PhD is bigger. So these people are just looking for handouts. When it comes to maybe worried about money because the Chris is gone. Chris is gone to come and work with a mind. You understand a difficult situation with a Capricorn person, a Taurus for a Capricorn person when it comes to trying to be a star. Want to be a star on a Chris's back. So you're looking for unalivement, difficulty, trying to fucking kill me. And a Leo person. Because the Queen of Pentacles will pay by a Cancer person. And then she went to a fucking Sagittarius, going to get a Gemini person to do the dirty work and all them things. It's a horrible cycle. It's a horrible cycle. But the truth is here, we're breaking this karmic cycle. Look, we broke the chain. The truth broke it. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person looking at maybe The truth, maybe King of Wands, look at the truth when it comes to maybe action, knowledge, and someone's communication with a shaman. Shabby when it comes to there you go again. Unrequited love with a Cancer person. They wanted to unalive a spiritual conversation. So now you're looking at maybe lies, anger, greed, betrayal, conspiracy, intolerance. And now you're looking at spectrism on the spectrum of madness. Now look at union. Someone is tormented by the devil. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person doing his skeletons in the closet. The devil does not come and knock on your door with a red cloak and 2 horns. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. They took that deal, man, and now she's got to go downstairs. You wanted it, you got it. You got to see the devil for what it is. 9 of Wands. You got to see the devil for what it is. Someone's looking at maybe when it comes to the 9 of Wands holding the fort. No, they can't hold the fort. Now someone's looking at maybe victory, Emperor, Leo. When it comes to 7 of Cups, writing his dreams down. And thinking about this curious person in his bed. He's just a dirty little bastard, ain't he? He just wants to lay down with a Aquarius person. He just wants to hold Aquarius. That's it. That's all he wants to do. He doesn't want to get cussed out. He doesn't want to hear my mouth. But he's going to hear it. Whether he likes it or not. So he can hold back until next fucking lifetime. Because he thinks he's going to come in his bed with peace and quiet with Aquarius person. You must be out your fucking mind, baby. You're going to get some bullocking, roll over. Yeah, come in the bed, baby. But at least you're going to get some cuss out in this Ross Clark. So I advise you just fucking stay away till you learn to fucking behave yourself. That's what you need to do about your betraying. Queen of Cups betrayed Aquarius person. Queen of Cups, where the fuck you know Aquarius from? You know, off people don't know people. Now he just goes around these distorted feminines. Just distorted, emotion manipulated feminines. Justice for Aquarius person anyway. When it comes to your dreams. Yeah. Told you, he just dreams about hugging up this Aquarius person. Because he feels grounded. Can't go, does he? Oh, can't go. Feels backstabbed now by this earth sign person. When it comes to 7, 8, 9. A wish fulfillment for Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, she was rolling on you, man. Don't worry about it. He's got a wish fulfillment to lay down with Aquarius person. Go sit down. Because he feels more grounded, whatever. Justice, fairness, balance, truth when it comes to King of Chalice. When there's 3 men on the table, what does that mean again? I'm just going to go by this King of Wands, King and Queen of Cups, in an air sign. But he's afraid to come and lay down and feel grounded, secure in this bed. He's going to get cussed out. That's what he's fearing. He's going to get cussed out. Yeah. If you think my mouth is dirty on YouTube, after what he fucking did with Betrayal for 10 years, 13 years, he's got a fucking everything. He's going to come in his bed and be quiet. He's best you stay over there with Queen of Pentacles. With your bad behaviour. People just don't like to get pulled up about their bad behaviour. A good friend will tell you when you're bad. A bad friend will just leave you to do what the fuck you want. That's why you're stuck in this fucking tie with an earth sign person. There you go. You have to pay for fucking legal matters now, innit, darling? Oh, yeah, okay. You have to go and pay for legal matters. Why? All these people that was under disguise. 10 of Wands, darling. 10 of Wands. All for fucking money. Money. That's what they fucking care about. There you go. Torture Capricorn person. Money. Unrequited love, darling. With this fire sign person. When it comes to Taurus. And this Emperor. Oh, he wants to invest in a Queen of Swords. Oh, Queen of Swords, darling. I'm so horny for you. Can you please let me invest in you now, darling? I'm the Emperor. Please, Queen of Swords. I love you, darling. She said, listen, I got the fucking truth, right? Yes, I told you, Emperor. What's going to happen if you want to come lay down in this bed? You're getting cussed out with the truth. I dare you to come with a lie. You don't even last your one. By the time you put your ass on that bed and you're about to put your left foot in the bed, you'd have gone already. You'd have gone already. I don't tolerate lies. So I advise you before you put your left ass your bum cheek on this bed to balance out your fucking right cheek on this bed. For you to put your legs in this bed for to balance and relax. Your fucking truth better be the truth. One lie, Mr. Adiwale Kenya Baji, your fuck is out. I don't need no fucking money from no one. Fool, take a leap of faith. She loves you forever. She just doesn't like your bad behavior.